Hello, my name is Naomi Mejia Reyes, and this video will talk about the hardest problem the world is overcoming nowadays. Educational issues are the biggest problem because they have reached the point where the young people are not interested in study at school or going to college for various reasons. Also, this video will talk about why the educational level has decreased and some possible solutions to solve this problem. First of all, education is important for everyone. Even though that we know that we're not going to use all the stuff or knowledge that we had acquired throughout the years. But it is important to study for having what we call a good quality of life because nowadays most of the jobs need certain requirements of their employees, such as having a certain level of education, for example. But what the real problem is that most of the teenagers are growing up surrounded by people called influencers, that are people who earn money just for showing any kind of content to the public. Therefore, young generations are being conformist and unconcerned about how they are doing on their grades. They don't do their homeworks, they don't study for their exams, or they have pessimist behaviors. In general, they don't care about school because they think that they are going to have a well living without an effort. Then, this youthful thought is the biggest problem that the world is facing because what if just a small amount of students study a career like engineering, law, medicine, or architecture, and the rest of them become a TikToker or a YouTuber? Well, in fact, we will die because we cannot live without a person who builds our houses or a person who tells us how to cure our diseases. And I know often the economy doesn't allow us to have the luxury of studying, and more today that we're going through a pandemic and we take online classes. But I think that if we have the opportunity, we should take advantage of it. From a point of view, I think that we should stop watching nonsense videos that goes on in social networks, so we will be able to reach our goals. Besides, I think that professors should raise our awareness about how mediocre the world will become if we leave our educational part aside. Finally, these are the reasons why I think, and it is that educational issues are the biggest problem the world is facing. Because the future depends in what the new generations are going to do with their educational life. And that's all. I wish that you liked. Thank you.